So we have yet another sports media personality that has found themselves being kicked out of the tree of trust.
What? What? I thought we were in the trust tree in the nest. Are we not?
We are.
Okay.
We are. It's okay.
For having an opinion about Bronny James. Would you like to know who that was? Stay right there.
I can't say anymore. I'm probably already in trouble for mentioning it to a, well, we call you normies.
Well, well, well. What do we have here?
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
This is from Fadeaway World. You see the headline? LeBron James unfollows Rachel Nichols.
Enemy spotted.
After she disrespected his son, Bronny. LeBron James has unfollowed Rachel Nichols and appears to be for her take on Bronny James. Now, the clip is in this article. I haven't watched it yet myself, but as you can see here, they're saying that she disrespected Bronny. I wonder how that was. Maybe she did, maybe she didn't, but we're gonna find out. Let's go. For just $5 a month, please consider becoming a member of Welcome to Normieville. There you will find access to members-only videos and members-only live streams, as well as a host of other perks. Thank you for your consideration. Back to the video. Rachel Nichols appears to have gotten on LeBron James' bad side thanks to some recent comments she made. An account on X revealed that James recently unfollowed Nichols on the platform. LeBron James is no longer following Rachel Nichols, quote unquote. This from NBA Alerts via X. And I assume they were one of the first ones to report it. As for why LeBron James might have gotten upset with Nichols, it appears to be due to some comments she made about his son, Bronny James, on Undisputed. We all know that Rachel Nichols is now a moderator on the probably soon to be canceled show Undisputed with, of course, Skip Bayless and his host of pundits or contributors, whatever you want to call them. Let's continue. Quote, "Will he ever be a star? I don't think so," Nichols said. "It just does not seem like he's his size and some of the other things about the way he plays. I don't think he's a future star player." Now I'm gonna ask y'all a question before we watch the footage. Do you think that that was disrespectful?
Nope.
And I might do a video later because I saw this on another somebody off YouTube, and I guess Mad Dog had something to say about this too, which he was right. And if I find that clip, I'm going to report on that as well. The Bronny footage from First Take. In any case, let's watch this Undisputed clip and see what is all the fuss and why LeBron James decided to unfollow Miss Nichols. Let's go.
The upside, he can be a good defensive guard. He's got great court vision. He seems to be a very good teammate, which was not a given his upbringing. He could have had this holier than now, I'm LeBron's son attitude. Yep. No one on any team he's ever played on has said that. He needs to learn how to create more. He needs to improve his shot. Now, his father improved his shot significantly throughout his NBA career. So,
well, he certainly did this last year.
Certainly, you can see Bronny having a trajectory like that. Will he ever be a star? I don't think so. It does not seem like, just his size and some of the other things about the way he plays, I don't think he's a future star player. But, you know, high end. Is he a Marcus Smart? I mean, is that there are guys who have made a living in this league being solid defensive guards. Davion Mitchell is a comp that Bronny himself brought up, and that's a guy with, you know, quick feet, similarly sized, a lot of defensive point of attack tendencies. So there are guys in the NBA who have made decent careers.
Now, before I finish the clip, I gotta pause it for, you know, YouTube guidelines, fair use, of course. I'm gonna ask y'all a question real quick. Do you think that what Rachel Nichols just said was disrespectful?
Nope.
Do you think that her commentary, her opinion of Bronny was unbiased?
Yep.
She said that she doesn't think he can be a superstar. Now, based off the stats, the statistics that he had coming out of high school and this limited time he had in USC because of his, you know, ailment and everything with his heart, the sample size that we had of Bronny was not good enough to say at this point that he's good enough to be an NBA superstar or NBA player in general. a lot of people would say if they were telling the truth. Does that mean that he can't rise to the occasion, that he won't be a big name? It does not mean that. But we have to go off what we know. We have to go off the numbers that he currently has, and based off of that and some other physical maybe limitations, he is not a superstar. Oh.
Nope.
And because of that, if you say that, just like what's his name, man, Perk, he got unfollowed for telling the truth. Now, Mad Dog doesn't care. I don't think LeBron follows him anyway, and but whatever. A lot of people are coming out and saying this, man, because out of all the draftees, he got the most coverage, and there were other players that were 10 times better than him. Everybody's all talking about Bronny.
The kind of player that at his high point he could be. On the other hand, we've seen guys drafted at that spot who have fallen out of the league or who don't last very long.
Yep.
The thing is, number 55, it's not such a high value pick that you can't take a flyer on someone.
Nope.
And my second round picks theory, people throw them around like singles at a strip club because there's so many of them and they don't mean that much. If you look at the last couple guys to go at number 55, the guy who went at 55 last year played a total of 4 minutes in the NBA last season.
Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on. The last guy that went number 55 played 4 minutes last year in the NBA. And so what's essentially going to happen is Bronny's going to come in, and depending on when he gets to play, because I think that's still in the works, right? His playing time and his contract and all that, rookie contract and whatnot. Remember, his agent is Rich Paul. And so he might get more playing time than the guy that went in the first round. Amazing.
And the guy who went 55 the year before that spent his rookie season in the G League. So the bar, if they take him at 55, is not that he has to be just fantastic, Victor Wembanyama, out of the gate. He just needs to be someone you think that you can develop. And I don't think it's so crazy that given all the other factors the Lakers have, they're like, great, this is a better number 55 than a lot of the other guys we could pick at this.
Okay, well, I would like to give a round of applause to Reggie Nichols for telling the goddamn truth. Now, unfortunately, that means that she's out of the NWO at this point. I would say the sports NWO, or whatever, right? She's out of the tree of trust at this point. But I mean, it is what it is, man. You gotta tell it like it is. I mean, what? Let's go back to the stats here, okay? I'm not gonna read the whole article, but let's see a little bit more of it, okay? If there was a realistic chance that Bronny could become a superstar, then he would have to be a conscientious first-round pick, and he wasn't that. The Los Angeles Lakers ended up selecting the 19-year-old with the 55th pick in the 2004 NBA draft. Second round, mind you, and some still criticize the pick because look at these stats. Bronny averaged 4.8 points, 2.8 rebounds, 2.1 assists, 0.8 steals, and 0.2 blocks per game as a freshman at 4 USC. And the prevalent notion is that he only got drafted because LeBron is his father. Let's go. That is the only reason he got drafted. And Mad Dog said this to him. I found the clip because he said if LeBron was not his father, he might not even gotten picked. We definitely would be talking about him if he wasn't LeBron James' father. Anyone who thinks that played no role in the Lakers picking him is probably being a little bit too naive. I think that's putting it gently. All right. This is the first time this month that James has raised eyebrows with his activity on X. LeBron went on a mysterious unfollow spree a couple weeks ago as the 39-year-old unfollowed Ben Simmons. I didn't know that. Wow. Kendrick Perkins and Blake Griffin.
Enemy spotted.
While many were puzzled as to why Simmons and Griffin were unfollowed, there appeared to be a fairly clear reason why Perkins was. A few days earlier, Perkins had ripped LeBron for trying to steal the moment from the Boston Celtics and Dallas Mavericks. He was talking about Kyrie Irving. He claimed the former teammate was trying to weasel his way into someone else's moment, as he has done in the past. He also, after he got unfollowed, he spoke against Bronny, and that pretty much sealed the deal after that, okay? So as you can see, LeBron James has been unfollowing people. If you talk about him with other players, you talk about him and his son, then guess what? You're going to get put out of the tree of trust that is the circle that LeBron keeps around him, that he talks to on daily, weekly basis, gives inside information, okay? Reggie Nichols is not there no more. She told the truth. It is what it is, my opinion. I hope more people do it. Does that mean you might get excommunicated from, you know, the cool guy group? Yes. But LeBron James on the backside of his career, and we need to start telling the truth about what's going on, all right? In my opinion, that's just me, okay? So, let me know your opinion down in the comment section. And with that being said, thank you for attending another episode of Normieville. You know me, I'm just a Normie, here to bring you the latest and greatest in sports, news, entertainment, and politics. Let me know what you think about Rachel Nichols getting kicked out of the cool guy group, aka the LeBron fan club, aka LeBron's followers, down in the comment section. And please, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and the notification bell on your way out of the door. And I will see you on the next video.